Hello and welcome to another side play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Okami. On the actual Let's Play, went to several islands, did some horrible catastrophic thing of making Galaxy troll really fast, which would probably not be good for any of the inhabitants there, and because we did that, we got access to the Sea Dragon Palace, I guess. And since this is a side play, we're going to, fight demons and stuff to get monies. Actually, no, that's probably a lie. I want to go to that island over there so I can fish for a while. Just need to find that orca dude, which is all the way back over there. Yo. We need to find the fishermen so we can fish. And also increase our... what would it be called? It's not a bestiary. Well, actually, maybe. But our fish catalog. By fishing fish. If he's over here, that is. Okay, yeah. Cool. Nice. Yo! Guy without pants. It's been like maybe a day. Yes. Oh, so you don't have much of a butt. Which is kind of odd since this game does have a dog anus. I think an anus. Though I guess also, what is it? Neko-Atsumi also has dog butts, cat butts. We're here to fish. It's now remind me of a game that I used to play as a kid. I think it was like an educational game where it's like, hey, there's all these fish, and you're this fish, and you eat this stuff, but you also have to watch out for these fish. Unless you're like one of those fish that that just cleans other fish, in which case nobody messed with you, and you just go up to a fish and eat stuff off them. I mean, maybe? Like, I don't know how that would exactly work. I mean, they're really slow, so you'd have to leave the bait there on the ground for a while. But, like, you might be able to catch them on, like, some kind of line since they... not the nicest sounding thing, but they extrude their guts to digest stuff. Or stomach. I'm thinking. Took invertebrates class. I found it interesting. Didn't do so well on some exams, but then did pretty well on others. It was mostly invertebrates. There was some vertebrate stuff. It was like clams. God, I'm missing the other things. Starfish. Very, very, very prehistoric life. Those things are like clams but aren't clams. I'm losing my marbles here. It's really hard to see which way it's going when it's going directly away from you. Truth be told, the only kind of like fish I think's alright is like tuna for sandwiches and like what? Salmon, but for like what? Sushi? Like sushi in general is pretty damn good. That's kind of Jesus. Let's get that real big one. It's one bad thing about living in West Texas. You kinda have to watch out if you find a sushi place. Like, sushi places aren't common, because, again, West Texas. But also it's like, you know, that's pretty far from the sea, and uncooked fish that far from the sea might not be so, fresh. Ooh, boy. Can you catch a stingray? Like, with a fishing line? Whoa! I was like, why is this taking so long? And it's like, oh, it's gigantic. We're gonna single-handedly destroy an ecosystem. I guess rare? It'd be nice if it told you, like, how rare or not rare some of these guys are. I mean, you just have to assume by the music. Oh, so are all these fishing poles, like, are they just like a stick with a string attached to the end of it, or are they like actual reeling fishing rods? Oop. Okay. I mean, I guess because, like, well, we caught a stingray, eels and stuff like that, and also crawdads, and crabs, even though they were fish-shaped. Doesn't necessarily mean we're gonna eat these things. Much better for fishing than in Final Fantasy 15. Like, that one has like a lot of tactics and stuff to it, because it's like your line can easily break and stuff like that, and also you need to get, you know, good fishing lines. Like, there's some that have more strength than others, and then you got like fishing poles and reels that have like more defense against the fish's resistance and does more attack, which, you know, brings it closer or something. And then there's all these like lures that increase the chance of catching a certain fish, but you know which fish it is. Like, there's lots of stuff. It's kind of interesting, but it's also like, this is a lot. And doesn't go through all the mechanics. Which in games like that, I guess, is pretty hard, because then you're like, does when the player first encountered this thing non-storyline wise, do we just info dump everything, or do we not info dump everything? I mean, that's probably one of the hardest things to do in a game. Is like, oh Jesus, what is this? That's pretty damn quick. But like, how much do you tell the player when it comes to mechanics if it's like not the easiest mechanic? Ooh, a sunfish or something? You'd think the marlin would be the harder one. Sunfish. Like, what made that? Like, what adaptation made that happen? Like, all the other, like, predators in the sea were like... not sure if it's an actual fish, so I don't exactly want to eat it. Oops. Oh, but man, I like, probably one of the worst things about, learning how to fish in Final Fantasy... Did I say 7? I meant 15? Is, like, learning how to, like, you know, reel it in without causing too much strain. Because I thought it was kind of like this game, where it's like, it immediately tells you whether you're putting too much strain on it, but... But it doesn't, like... But, like, strain kind of slowly comes and slowly goes, and you don't... There isn't a meter like this that tells you about it. And also, like, I can switch this guy from one thing to another on the drop of a hat. In that game, it takes, like, a good solid second to switch from, like, left to right. Which sucks when, like, you're catching some big fish and it's taking a long time and all that stuff. Yeesh. See? One of those things. Oh, it's a big one. Lobsters are alright. They're interesting because they grow big and have to shed their shells or stuff. I can't particularly say what my favorite sea animal is. Maybe a whale? Those are cool and they're not, you know, gonna kill me. Unless by accident. It's when the fish constantly darts back and forth, which is the problem. Oop. Okay. Also the same problem with Final Fantasy 15. At least in this I can change pretty quickly. I can definitely just hold it to one side if it's near one side of the screen. Cool. Look at that fish. Another sunfish or something? Yep. Hopefully they're expensive. Or... expensive is usually when it comes to you buying things. What would be... what would be that term but for you selling things? think that would have a lot of forceful wiggle room, you know, to try and swim away and stuff. There we go. There's another sunfish. Sunfish. At least we'll be able to sell stuff and see how much it's worth. I don't like selling things I only have one item of. Like the boss fish. This one's really taking me for a money run. It doesn't, you know, put me up the list that much, but it's hard to get in. Let's go for the smaller one. Maybe I should try medium-sized ones or something. Mixed up a bit. Yeah. There's definitely like a thing where it's like, at first it's small fish, and then at some point it just kind of flip-flops between medium and large fish. There's always the 8-1. If I saw a humongous fish, then I'd try and get it. Turtles. I've caught turtles once. You know, you fish in a small pond and the turtle bites onto like your hamburger, not hamburger thing, but like hot dog bait. They don't really, and they're smart enough to like not actually get caught on the line, or at least, you know, they were small enough that, you know, they wouldn't get caught on the line, or something. I don't know. Worst thing about fishing is having to put the fish off the thing, because then you have to hold the fish, and you have to try and finagle the thing out of its cheek. One more fish, and then I think we'll go back to fighting. Oh, I'm a turtle. Which one? That one on the right looks like the biggest. He's very excited about getting a bite, even though he's a fisherman. call that the 3 fish attack combo. Sunny. I think the fisherman lets me keep all the fish, even though to him I'm pretty much just a wolf standing there. Yep, yeah, cool. Let's get the best area or whatever. Is it this one? It's not that fish toe. So tell me how much big it is. It's new question mark. What would that be? Maybe it's like, hey, we saw the fish in the area, but we didn't actually get it. Wait, does it tell me? No. Did we... Oh. Oh, right, because we gave it to that one guy to cut up. And then we ate all of it. I could make a joke. Okay, time for demons. Okay, so I just press... Okay. I thought I had to tap space a whole bunch to make him go, but you just have to tap him like every, what, second? Like solid second, not like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like 1, 2, 3. I think she looks so cute when she's just like pausing the wall. Can't stay up there forever. Fall off. Okay. Oh, were there no demons out here? Not anymore. I guess we could go to that one place and sell a bunch of fish. Yeah, just to see how much it is. See how much money we make. So much cash. Wolf cash. I like wolf cash. Wolf cash. I mean, I've been told he pays more for, like, fish than other guys. So let's see, 7, 8, 9. I mean, if not, then it's like, yeah. Okay, that's all of them, so let's see. I guess this is sorted in terms of, like, how much money it is. Okay, not. Let's look for the big monies. Okay, but that's a 1-1 thing. Manta rays are pretty big, and so are sunfishes. Okay, we made a decent amount of cash. Boom. Oh. Okay, it made me a decent amount of cash. Not as much as I was hoping. I think I get more from actual demon hunting. We'll hunt like 1 or 2 demons. They go back to the Dragon Palace and call it. Still need more cash so that Amy can learn how to poop. Actually, how much money do we have? Not even halfway there. least I'm good at killing those things. Decent amount of money. More. No, went around, yeah. And for the amount of speed I do it at, it's probably better if I do this. Less exciting, though. There's one down here, but maybe that's at night. Eh, poop. You're a jerk face, you jerk. Okay, one more and I'll call it. Or, I don't see anybody nearby, so I'll just call it. So, anyways, I'd like to thank you all for watching another side play, cash play, or whatever play you want to call it, by me, the GamerWolfSix of Okami. Please comment, because I like comments, tips you like, dislike, tips, tricks. Otherwise, if you like my YouTube and like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and check out other videos to help it grow. I was wondering if it was a bit more floating here. And please remember to spay and or neuter your animals to help control the pet population. And until next time, another side play by me, the GamerWolfSix of Okami. See ya.